What's going on, everybody? I'm 24, and today is the weekly reset. This is going to be week 1 for me because this is the first video I've done for this, so here we go. First off, we're going to see what the nightfall is. See what we got. Okay. Weekly nightfall. Epic, of course. Every nightfall usually has epic, right? This week's burn is void. Okay. Juggler. So anytime you're using, your primaries, you run out of ammo super quick if you're using it as your main primary, such as if you're using secondaries, if you're using your heavy, if you're using those a bunch, you're gonna run out of ammo pretty quick. Okay, so that's juggler. Catapult, grenade recharges a lot faster, so you'll have tons of grenades. So if you're your void walker, you've got tons of void walker grenades, whatever ones that you use for the void walker. Titans have pretty decent stick grenades, and then you have the hunter, so I mean you use those grenades too. Those are pretty good, the fire ones, or even the ones that are similar to the warlock. And then also exposure, guardian shields are increased but do not replenish, so you'll take a ton of damage but your shields will not replenish back. They won't recharge as fast as they usually would. So that's one thing to definitely keep in mind there, okay? Also, let's see what the heroics are. Heroics are heroic, solar burn, brawler, which is really good. And then ironclad. More enemies have more shields, of course. That's usually just about every heroic strike. So, but brawler, solar burn. Solar burn's kind of a pain just due to because you got the Shield Brothers strike. You've got Valaris Tarak. You have him, so, or just really any solar burn. That could be a pain. So that's definitely one thing to keep in mind. But again, if you have like a sword. Any weapons that have explosive rounds or firefly, those also really work because those also have a solar burn modifier on there. So keep that in mind. Those are pretty good. And then brawler obviously is really good anytime you need those melees. So those are really good. All right. Let's see what else. And then the daily heroic story. There's that one there. Get your marks if you need them. And then also the crucible is going to be Rift. So there's that one. And then we have Infernal Supremacy, which is personally one of my favorites. This one's really good. Get your marks up. That's the challenge, or not the challenge, but that's just the one that's going on for the week. And you got elimination, of course, and then salvage. Salvage also, so if practice on your trials, your 3 versus 3, get your friends. Go ahead and do that. That's pretty cool. But Infernal Supremacy, super fun. No radar, and that Supremacy is really good. So, and I guarantee you too that Shax will end up having this one for his bounty. So let's go to the tower and check that out. Alright, here we are here at the tower. Just a heads up also, guys, the Dawning free expansion is also, I believe this is the last week for it. So, you know, get your SRL done, although the SRL will stick around. It will be around for private matches with your friends and stuff like that, or just, you know, if you want to just get a group up together here in the tower or in any social space. But this is the last week for it. I believe it's January 3rd is when it's completely over with. So keep that in mind. You know, anything that if you haven't got yet, make sure you go ahead and pick that up. Let's see what Shax has. Okay. Supremacy. It is Supremacy bounty, so matches complete 7, primary kills 50, kills credits 30, and then crest denied 20. So primary kills, get that reputation, get the loot that he has. I believe that his bounty is a nightfall reward, so keep that in mind in case if you don't know, do that bounty. It could, you know, you could drop an exotic or a really good legendary that you've been wanting to look for, so definitely keep that in mind. Alright, let's see what Zavala has.
Good to see you up early.
He's got his weekly bounties as well. So, Strike Elite, medals earned, 9 of them, you get a legendary off that. Sunrise, the infamous RNG that is, you know, is a low percentage, but fortunately people have been lucky to get it. The Icebreaker. So remember that too. Do this one. That is a Nightfall completion for a gold tier. So definitely get with that one. And then Simply Perfect, medals earned, another one, and also another legendary engram with marks involved. And all these are marks. So if you're in need of those marks, these are definitely good to do. Check it out. Alright guys, we're gonna go see what the factions have and materials and stuff. So let's go ahead and see what they have. Alright, here we are with Dead Orbit, seeing what he has.
Shall we get started, Guardian?
Alright. Looks like he's taking Relic Iron, so if you need to get a reputation up for Dead Orbit, if you have a ton of Relic Iron that you're just not wanting and you just don't need it, definitely just go ahead and exchange them there for reputation. Definitely a good deal on that one there. Alright, let's go see what Future War Cult has.
Let's begin.
Alright, she has Warm Spore. So, good thing about that is the Vanguard is selling those for marks now. So in case if you're hard up in those, if you just don't want to go grind for them, get rid of some marks, get some reputation for your Future War Cult, just some Warm Spore. So there's that one.
We'll always be here.
Let's go see what New Monarchy has for us.
But he won't.
Alright, here we are with New Monarchy. Let's see what he's got for us that he's getting rid of, or that we want to get rid of for reputation. Spirit Bloom. Again, if you just have a ton of Spirit Bloom that you just need to get rid of, and you want reputation for a New Monarchy, that's definitely one way to go ahead and get it. And then also, like all the other factions, you know, armor materials, weapon parts, or multiply, you know, special ammo synthesis, or heavy, which heavy are actually really come in handy, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, any of those to get your reputation up, guys, definitely go ahead and get that. Alright, so we're gonna run over to the Iron Temple and see what Shiro and Tyra has for artifacts and bounties. So let's go over there and see what they have. Alright, here we are here at the beautiful Iron Temple. I love this place. This social space is so awesome. It's outside, the beautiful mountains, the temple here. It's so cool. I love it. I love everything about it. Alright, Shiro, what you got? What you got?
The Iron Lord's crest
Alright.
fits you well.
Pull the plug. Fallen leaders defeated. Super easy. Archon's Forge. Or if you're just patrolling, definitely go ahead and do that one. But your best bet will definitely be Archon's Forge to get this bounty done. Dregs, another thing too, yeah, I mean, if you have, you know, if you're in there with the group or whatever, and they have the keys or whatever, that's one to do, so go ahead and do 4 of those. I believe if it's perfected one, I believe that completes all of them. If it's a blue one, enhanced, I think it does too. I'm not really sure about that. If you guys know, please make sure to leave me a comment in the box below. I'm not positive, but I do believe that the perfected one could complete that bounty. So, but I could be wrong. I'm not for sure yet. Alright. Another one, captains. So, 4 captains, same thing, just like the dregs. Defeat 4 captains in the Archon's Forge victories. So, there's that one. And then also servitors. Also servitors too, same thing. And these ones here, they carry so much reputation for Vanguard. 500 reputation. That's a lot. That's probably almost a rank up, to be honest. That's really good. So make sure you guys go ahead and do those. Super easy, super fun. Archon's Forge too. I mean, they're dropping 400 light stuff, depending on what your light is. So super good, super good. All right, so he's got the Mantle of Perun. For the hunter, the roll's okay. Intellect and discipline is good, but the 32 is not all that good, to be honest. I would hold off on that. Alright. Silimer's Iron Sash for the Titan. Intellect and discipline as well. Not that great of a roll. I would definitely pass on it too. Save your legendary engram and your glimmer. I wouldn't get those. Same thing for the Warlock also. Fellwinter's Iron Bond for the Warlock. I would pass. I would definitely pass on all of those guys.
Till
So
next time, Guardian.
yeah, don't waste them. Alright, let's go see what Tyra has for us. I'm telling you guys, I love this place. I love this place. It's got the wolves. I mean, this place is awesome.
My vigil.
Alright, Tyra, what you got for us?
We have many mysteries in need of attention.
Alright, sorry about all that. Let's see here. Memory of Tumor. Strength. Now, this one, melee attacks on minor minions of the darkness have a chance to temporarily turn targets against its allies. Now, that's only red bars. I don't believe that works on yellow bars. That's red bars. The strength is really good though. 114, not bad, but that's if you want a ton of melees, to recharge a lot faster. That's pretty good. Me personally, I don't like the artifact. I just want to kill everything. I don't care to have an ally. I have my buddies or my team to help me out with that. So, but I mean, not a terrible roll. I mean, it's good, the strength, but I'm gonna pass on it. All right, Memory of Radagast. This one, well, this one's not all that great. I mean, gain the ability to reflect energy-based projectiles on the Guardian with the sword, increase sword ammo capacity. Now, this one's good in the Crucible, because if you're using a sword, but you've got to be close range, so remember that. And then, obviously, the more sword ammo. Now, from what I heard from watching Tepsi's video earlier, shout out to Tepsi, the only reason or way the sword ammo capacity is if you have the hilt on. If you have the sword equipped. Not you have a weapon, your gun, and then the sword as your heavy. You gotta have the sword equipped in order to get the extra ammo. So keep that in mind, guys. Alright. Memory of Gillian. I personally really like this one. Grants detailed radar. Radar persists when sighting with primary weapons. I love this one, especially for my Titan because my Hunter already has that perk. So, except for the radar, I mean, I could get a exotic engram or exotic helmet for that. So, but this one is really good. I like it. Discipline, so tons of grenades is going to work really well in the heroic strikes. So. And I believe the Nightfall is catapult. So this one is really good. I like it. Definitely get that one. Not a bad roll. I mean, I love discipline, just grenades all day. So this one's really good. The rest of them aren't terrible, but I I just don't like any of them, but I do like this one here. This one is really, really, really good. Really good. Like it.
Go where we cannot.
Alright, well, I think I covered just about everything here, guys. I think I just about covered everything. So, that's it for your weekly fix, guys. Make sure to do the Shax bounties if you're into the Crucible PvP, because I believe they're like the Nightfall drops. Maybe. If you know for sure, please do make sure to leave the comments in below. Also, Zavala's Nightfall bounties, if you don't have the Icebreaker yet, his Sunrise bounty has the possibility of dropping it from there. Well, that's going to do it for me, guys. Grind those bounties, get the reputation on top of hopefully good RNG. Also, guys, I'm a beginner streamer on Twitch, so if you want to come and hang out with me and watch me play video games, I'll link the link in the description box below. If you liked the video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Tell me what your thoughts on the video. If you don't like the video, please make sure to tell me what you didn't like about the video, but also please make sure to hit that thumbs up like the video or button. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. My name is 24, and I'll catch you guys in next week's video.